So you really want to come to our school? I mean, do you mean it?
Yeah, of course. Anything wrong with that?
Well, I mean, how do I put it? I mean, your kid is not an ordinary child. This is an elite school, and people like you don't belong.
Samir is an ordinary kid, and he just wants to study here.
How do I put this? I mean, Samir. I mean, what kind of a name is that? Samir. That's not an ordinary name. He's not an ordinary kid. Listen, you're guests in our country, okay? We leave you alone. We give you jobs. But to educate you?
Look, sir, by the law, every child has the right to an education.
Yes, I agree as well. But your kid should study with his own kind of people.
But why?
Listen, I'm not a racist. But I'm just concerned that your kid's gonna bring down the economic standards and statistics of our entire school. And I can't afford that. I mean, does he even understand what we're talking about right now?
Of course, he knows English very well, don't you?
Yes, I can speak English and I understand you.
See, he's generally a very capable and intelligent boy.
Yeah, of course. All parents say that. My child's the most talented, the most gifted, the most brilliant, the smartest, most beautiful. But reality is sometimes a little bit more cruel than that. Yeah, sure, he speaks English. But how is he in economics?
He just wants to study
Well,
here.
my question remains. What about economics? Okay. Whatever you want. Oh, I'm so sorry. I think I was mistaken. There's no more vacancies left. It's all occupied. But I'll tell you what. If something does appear, then you'll be the first on our list. Goodbye.
How convenient. Come, Samir. Samir and I will make sure to visit you tomorrow.
This is one of the best schools in our city, and you will be studying here.
Well, if you're looking to give your child to the school, it's a little late. There are no vacant places.
Maybe there are no places for janitor's son, but for normal people, there will be places.
I'm not a janitor.
A delivery guy? Who else can you be, huh? Hey, come on. Mr. Brown, may I?
Dad, I want to go to the bathroom.
All right, little bunny, let's go.
We have an amazing faculty here from the best universities around the country, so you're gonna love it. Expect to see you in a week, Mr. Wilson.
Thank you, Mr. Brown. Give me 5.
Nice. Welcome. You're gonna love it here.
Did you just admit this boy into school, even though there was no room for my
I
child?
told you.
Listen, it just happened this way. Okay, a spot came up, they were here, I gave it to them, that's it. Sorry.
Yeah, so that spot is for my child. We got here first. And you said you'd call back.
Hey guys, there's an amazing playground out there. Why don't you go out there, have some fun, and then your dad's gonna join you in a bit. Sound good? Go ahead.
Look, why does your son need a school, huh? It no needs much intelligence to hold him up. He can do this without school, yeah?
What? What does that have to do with anything? He's not going to be a janitor.
And who will? My son. My son will get a good education, great job, and your son will have to serve him.
Relax a bit.
My son is as good as yours, if not better.
Oh, come on.
Listen, I'm not a racist, all right? I'm for all this equal rights nonsense. But not at my school. Do you understand? I'm expecting a big sponsor to come, and he might even build a new gym for us. So this is not the right time at all. Do you understand?
That's not right. I'll complain. I'll go to the press.
Hey, you want fairness? Okay, I'll give you fairness. Let's do this. Let's let your kids write an entrance exam. Scores the highest, gets in, okay?
All right, I have confidence in my son.
What? Wait. What is this all about? What exam?
Don't worry about it. I mean, just look at them. I mean, you actually think that his kid is as smart as yours? I mean, they're from different planets. Come on.
When is the exam?
Let's do it tomorrow at noon. Work for you? Don't worry about it.
Mr. Brown, what is going on?
Don't worry about it. There's going to be 2 exams. Exam for your child, easier. One for his kid, the difficult one. So no worries.
He has no chance.
Come on, son. I believe in you. You'll handle it.
Relax, Jimmy. You don't even have to work hard. You easily score more points. He doesn't stand a chance.
Okay, well, we're going to start soon. So, parents, if you don't mind leaving us. Okay, boys. Are you ready? And let's start. Okay, boys. Time's up. Put your pencils down.
Huh? I'm done? Yeah.
Okay, so we have the final scores in, and for Jimmy, it is 42 points out of 100. Not bad, impressive work. And for
Why is it
Samir,
so low?
it's 87 points out of 100. What's this? What's going on here?
What?
Always suspicious of you guys. Something's not right here.
Why? Because he's Indian?
I don't trust you guys. Something's weird here. Something's not right. Something's...
What are you doing?
Exactly.
Do you take us for fools with your son, huh?
No, I know my son. He's not like this. He's an honest kid.
You're not so smart with the cheat sheets, are you?
It's not mine.
Guys, crooks, liars. You're all the same. You're barbarians. Get out of here. I'm gonna make sure that nobody takes them in any school in this city.
Come, Samir. Let's go.
Well done, boss.
Works every time. Congratulations. And welcome to the academy. And don't forget to come by tomorrow with the papers. Okay?
Of course. Well done, son.
Nice work.
Mr. Brown, we already gave the paperwork to admission office. And we came to settle up with you.
Great. Listen, thanks very much. Sorry, I'm a bit occupied right now, but
That's okay.
hello? What? Like right now, here? Already? Jesus.
What's wrong?
You know that sponsor I was telling you about? The one who's gonna be building the new gym? Well, he's here, but he's with the mayor.
Mayor?
Mr. Portman.
Mr. Brown?
I have to say that this is unexpected, but a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting you here today at all.
The point is that I have a very important thing to do. I would like you to meet our new sponsor, and he's sponsoring not our school, but all the schools in our town.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. I'm very pleased. I'm looking forward to meeting this very distinguished gentleman.
So, here he is, Mr. Wason.
Hello, Mr. Brown. Good afternoon, Mr. Wilson.
Good afternoon.
Yes, imagine. Indians can be more than just janitors or delivery guys, and their children aren't stupid or second-rate. Children, they are the flowers of life, and it really matters what kind of a garden they grow up in. Your garden, Mr. Brown, unfortunately is a bad one. And I'm not talking about the other kids. I'm talking about you, Mr. Brown. What can you teach children when you're so full of hate? How can you educate people when you yourself seem uneducated? How will you teach children about kindness when you're so full of anger? Short answer is, you can't.
Mr. Wason, I think it was a huge misunderstanding. Listen, why don't we run to the administration building right now and get your son Samir enrolled?
Wait, Mr. Brown, I have to interrupt you right now, because your orders have no force whatsoever. And even more, I believe you're fired.
Fired?
I know.
What?
I know your attitude towards children. You're a racist. You have no place in education.
What? Wait. Mr. Wason, what about my child? Is he not going to study here?
He will. Sons are not responsible for the actions of their fathers. He's a fine young man, unlike you, who is a racist. In fact, he told Samir that he scored low so that Samir could get into school. They are now very good friends and future classmates.
And also, Mr. Brown, I'll make sure that no school in the city will hire you. Pick up your stuff. This place is no more yours. Come on, guys.
You're not taking your pills.
Honey, I don't feel very well after them. Probably there are some effects.
I am trying very hard to save our marriage. I found us an expensive marriage therapist, and can't you just take the medicine that she prescribed you? Please, take your medicine.
They make me very sick.
Now you either drink your meds or I am leaving you. You understand?